Hey there, happy friends. Even Star here in the shed at Hancock's House of Happy again, and it's time for a coffee time update. So I have my lovely mid-morning cup of coffee, which I'm savoring today because I'm fasting today. So I always look forward to my coffee at this time of day when I'm fasting. Coffee is one of my favorite things in the whole wide world. So today I thought I'd talk a little bit about what's coming up on the website next week. So tomorrow we've got some outrageous squirrels, as you saw in last week's website update, and we're continuing with the theme of animals for August. So without further ado, what can you expect to see on the website next week? And I need to remind myself, so I'm just looking at my list right now. So on Monday, we have a really quick and easy and I think adorable sheep sampler. So as you can see there, you've got, it's basically like the same design reversed and repeated and made into different colors. So this is why I really like designs like this, where you can take them and make them your own, and you can use that little motif and repeat it, and you can make it in whatever colors you want. So it's only, one sheep has only got like 3 tones of color, so you can make your sheep pink or blue or purple or like red, white, and green for Christmas. And maybe you want to put some like funny words around that. I think these sheep would be really cute for like a baby shower gift or something like that, something for a nursery. So that's coming up on Monday. On Tuesday, and I've got a lady on the Facebook page who is really looking forward to this one, I think, for her granddaughter. It's this so cute, this sloth, and of course, sloths are they're so cute and they're so trendy right now, and I wish I knew why. I wish I knew who the person was in the world who said, this year, this is the animal, right? And why is it a sloth and not a pangolin or a salamander or something else, right? No, it's sloth and llamas this year, right? Which brings me to, on Tuesday, we will have a new Patreon exclusive design release. Yes! Llama and Sloth, Best Friends Forever, is coming out on Tuesday. So if you are a Patreon subscriber, and it only costs $2 a month to subscribe to my Patreon, and for $2 a month you get at least 3 exclusive cross-stitch designs per month, like this really super cute Llama and Sloth design. Plus I do other sort of principles and digital fun things I put up there. And if you are one of my first 25 patrons to sign up and to subscribe for a whole year, you get one of these really cute little, I call them paper bag bears. Yes. So Tuesday is an exciting day because I have super cute sloth taking a nap on a branch there, and then exclusive Patreon cross-stitch design with Llama and Sloth. Wednesday, we're sort of back to a small motif. This is sort of a funny fat chicken, and it was inspired by, I was going through some old crap that my mom and dad have saved from various times in my life, where you bring stuff home as a kid and you stick it up on your fridge. I went through a period of my life where I used to draw all animals like this. Right? I would just draw a teardrop shape and then stick like arms and legs and a face on them. Now, if you want to draw a cow, not so successful, but I thought this just this big fat fluffy chicken was just so cute, right? This sort of big mother hen chicken. And again, quite a small design, quite simple. So I think a beginner could do this. I mean, there's some backstitching in there, but I think a beginner could easily execute this. It's not too many colors, and again, you can make those colors your own. So if you don't want an orange chicken, you can have a white chicken or a brown chicken or a purple chicken, whatever color chicken you want. And again, you can maybe add some funny words to that or anything else you want on that. And again, I just think that's just such a really cute, small, quick cross-stitch design to get done if you want it like a gift for somebody. I know so many people that just love chickens. I love chickens, right? I just think chickens are awesome, right? So it's Wednesday. Tuesday is a design you're familiar with. So again, I'm kind of going into the back catalog to sort of getting the website up and running. I didn't, I wanted to have 30 days of content ready, which meant I kind of had to recycle some of my older ideas. But I think this big pink bunny is definitely worth recycling. Really good for Easter, or again, I think for a kid's room. You can change, again, so versatile. Most of the designs this week are so versatile, like the sheep and the chicken and this bunny, so versatile because you can change the colors to be whatever you want to match whatever you need them to match. I mean, theoretically, you could do that with the sloth as well, but it might be a little bit more difficult because there's sort of more colors in there to kind of have to match on your palette, but it's doable, right? So this big pink bunny, and this pink bunny was inspired by when I was a kid at Easter time. We would get an Easter basket each, right, me and my brother, and we would get these like inflatable bunnies, which sounds kind of like weird and rude, but that was like the thing at the time, right? It was this inflatable bunny. And he would get a blue one, and I would get a pink one. And maybe this is where I don't really like pink, but it's a big pink bunny. And we would get one of these every year, and I actually think it must have been the same one every year that we would get. And eventually they disappeared because they probably got, like, punctures and deflated. So that's the story of the big pink bunny. And then finally on Friday, so if you're, under 18 or easily offended, look away now, because I will have no clutching of pearls or wringing of hands here at Hancock's House of Happy. Is, yes, a couple of rather rude sheep. And an extremely good pun, I think, anyway. So there's a funny story behind this. This, I think, was one of my first ever cross-stitch designs I ever designed. And for a while I had it, I was talking about the other day, I used to put my designs on Craftsy. And I put this design on Craftsy. And I think it was actually even a free download on Craftsy, right? Because I could do that. I could put bigger designs on there and they download for free, and they didn't charge anything, which is why it was a really good platform. And I got this really long email, which I don't have anymore, and I'm sad about that because it was really good, really funny, about someone from Craftsy saying, "We're really sorry, but you're going to have to take this cross-stitch design down because people find it offensive." So I don't know, right? There's two sheep, obviously, in flagrante here, snuggling. What do you think? Do you think this treads the line between it's kind of cute and good taste? I really don't understand why someone would be offended by this. There's no swear words in it. It's like two sheep doing what sheep just naturally do that, you see in the countryside. So, I don't know, what do you think? But I really like this design, not just because it's like one of the first I ever designed, but I love the pun and the fact that somebody was offended by it. I'm not really sure about that, right? So, if you're offended, I'm sorry. I don't find it particularly offensive, but if you do, let me know and tell me why. Why should I be clutching my pearls over this one, right? So, anyway, that is all of the great new free cross-stitch designs coming up on the website next week. And because I really rambled on Tuesday, I'm going to cut this a little bit short today. And I would just like to thank all of my Patreons again. So I will leave a link to Patreon around here somewhere. And yeah, if you go sign up, it's only $2 per month. And you get 3 exclusive cross-stitch designs per month. And if you're one of my first Patreons, you get a really cute teddy bear. One of these guys. One of these guys will be coming in the mail to you at the end of a year. So, yes. And, of course, all the usual stuff. You can find me on Instagram, Hancock's House of Happy, Twitter, House of Happy. The best place to find out when new stuff is coming out is on Facebook. So I'm Hancock's House of Happy on Facebook. And also on Pinterest. So I will leave all of those links there below. And if you don't want to subscribe, you know, I'm totally cool with that. But if you like what you find here and you use my designs, one of the best ways you can support me, and it's totally free, is just to share my stuff on social media like Pinterest or Twitter. So that's all from me on this rather warm Thursday morning here in Essex in the UK. And I hope you are having a fabulous day, and I will talk to you all later, okay? Bye!